Hello everyone, this is Nari, and you're gonna hear some background noise, but, cause a lot's going on here today, but, we are going to get done our dailies quite quickly, and, I'll show off one of the decks that I've been working on. First, also, we're going to see, oh, there's a lot of them today. I thought I already had this one. Oh well. Gonna get Kalia, and I think later today I'll get Lazav, since I've been playing with Lazav a lot. So we are going to do show off this black deck. Trying another time to show off this deck. This deck I made in response to some of the decks that I was playing, so we'll see how this works. It's a lot of graveyard hate. A lot of the new mechanics use the graveyard, so and a lot of the companions and stuff, so it sort of gets around some of that. We will see how this goes, but starting off with the Leyline of the Void is worth it in the current metagame. Okay, it looks like they're doing blue-white control, is my guess. We're probably playing into a counterspell, but oh no. We'll see how this works. That's an engine. We're not gonna win this game, most probably. Ah, this blue-white flyers deck. I keep getting paired against this deck. I really hate it. I do have the perfect solution, not in this deck, but in another. And also, I'm not getting good draws, so we will be most probably quitting soon, because I do have a solution for that that flyer, but I have to draw it. Why yes, there is a Sky Sovereign. I do have some creature removal, but you know, we are just drawing lands, so we are conceding, and we are playing another game, hopefully not against the blue-white flying deck. I have been paired against that deck now, with this deck, in the last 2 days, 8, 9, maybe 10 times. It's bizarre. But when I'm not playing that deck, I never see that blue-white flyers deck. Yeah, let's keep this for now. Is it blue-white flyers? No, it's the other deck that we've been paired against a lot with this deck. It's either blue-black flash or it is... Yeah. Yeah, let's do the Underworld Dreams at this point. And then we'll call that, I think. I don't really have a solution for that. Ashiok. Ah, another one? Ashiok is not long for this world. And we are getting some land issues. Must be nice. Yep. That's not gonna help me yet. I'm not sure they did the math there. I would only gain I would lose a net of 1 life. I think they just won. Okay, so you've seen 2 very horrible games with this deck. This deck actually wins more games than it loses, but we've gotten some pretty bad hands, and we've faced out against some very lucky decks. Let's try this again. Someday. And we probably faced off against our worst pairings. There are a lot of 1 and 2 drops in this deck. There we go. There's some 1 drops. There's 2 lands. We'll see if we draw more lands this game. Oh, I meant to go into ranked at this point. I guess it's lucky we didn't. Okay, cool. They're playing with their graveyard. They don't really know what we're playing, so that works for us. I think next turn we do the Ashiok. Unless that's the only 2 lands that we get for the game, which that seems to be how we're going today. Oh, ask and thou shalt receive. What's this thing's ability? And menace. Yep, and menace. I may want to just double block. I'm sorry, Ashiok, you are going to die. Plan next turn is Leyline of the Void, most probably, and then Gray Merchant to get back to restabilize. Okay, that's 6, 9, 10, 11 damage. Ouch, this is gonna hurt. 11, or it's gonna be 3, 4, 4, 8, 12 damage. Yep. I might be dead anyway. Yeah. They don't, if they see it. Which apparently they don't. Unless they have something else going on. Which that's entirely possible. One life. What they could have done was given everything menace, and I could only block one creature then. And that would have been more than 6 damage coming through. So that's a thing. Uh-huh. Yep, that's game. Okay, 3 games in a row I have lost. Which is very unusual for this deck. Okay, we are going to go into the... No, we're just gonna play. Because I swear this deck can win. We're using up all our bad luck. Oh. We'll also show the other deck once before I have to flee. I've been working on. Okay. I'm not sure if we're playing against the same sort of deck again. It looks like we are. I am playing with 24 swamps. I know it doesn't seem like I'm playing with that many swamps, but I am. And they don't feel like playing against Graveyard Hate. Yeah, we'll keep this. So there we have Loris. We may lose against Flourishing Fox. Yeah, they're trying the very, well, yeah, it's a dead card, Zenith Flare. And we're gonna do Underworld Dreams and no attacks. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that they can't do. And this is the kind of situation that this deck was created to, like, deal with. I did have one game yesterday where we got 3 Underworld Dreams out, and they were playing a sort of similar deck. Getting a little worried. Actually, I guess what I can do is sack the Yorick next turn. That's what I think I'll do. Yep, there we go. That is the answer. So yeah, that's exactly what the deck is supposed to do, is to deal with all the cycling and all of the Lorises and the, even Garuda. I played a game against a Garuda deck. I almost won. I got them down to 1 life. Their Garuda really wasn't doing all that much because they had no graveyard. Even, yeah. They got very lucky with their top decks. They top decked a Karn the Great Creator and brought into the game a Shadow Spear. I do have the video of this. I will have to go back and edit the video because I thought I had them and it came out and I just a word escaped my lips that cannot be uttered on YouTube. So I don't like these videos getting censored, so I pulled the video. But it was I give them points for sticking in there because it was looking like there was no hope for them. Oh, a Fae of the Great Wishes. That looks like a good thing. You know, I think now hopefully they'll attack with the Fae of the Great Wishes and tap out. And not play another Fae of the Great Wishes or a flyer. Or they'll just shatter this guy. That's an option too. We'll do the Rankle. Do we want to do... And we will sacrifice this. Swamp. And we're fast enough for those to play against the control decks. Sometimes we'll just have them play their counter spells and keep up some. Yeah, this isn't the best hand in the world. Please not the life gain deck. What we have seen is Healer's Hawk is not our friend at all with this deck for some odd reason. That's interesting. We can go head to head with the red deck wins deck on occasion because of all the life gain and all the removal and stuff. It probably was not the correct move. Next turn we'll probably do Ashiok and then Grey Merchant. Oh dear. Or we'll do this because yep. Part of this is just keeping us from being overwhelmed with like little 1/1 creatures. What I didn't expect, and there's only one copy of Tumult or whatever his name is that he is actually really good in the current format. And the Knights of Ebon Legion are okay, but Tiamat is really good because of all these red decks. Once he's big enough, there is, this deck. This deck is not our favorite one either. Matchup. This is very good against a lot of the main decks. It's not very good against the Vampire of the... I guess a Yorick? Or Yarick? Oak. Yarok? Whatever. I hate this deck. I hate it with a passion. Okay. Hopefully they're out of disfigures at this point. They're gonna make it big. Excellent. Okay. Oh! I meant to attack with the Rankle. The Rankle is not there just to look. Oh look, it's a murder. How exciting. Oh, I should have done this first, but oh well. I can do it to my own graveyard. Next turn we're gonna Gray Merchant. Nope, we want that to stay alive. I think we offer up the Gray Merchant. Well, that's unfortunate. So much destruction. That's gonna die. And my graveyard will do the knight. Well, it can get a little bigger. So much destruction. I need a solution for that knight. That thing's gonna be big. I don't think I have ways of getting stuff back. Pretty sure I don't. It's gonna get through once. Yep. I do have solutions for the knight. In my deck. there's... Yeah, that thing needs to die more. Seven.
Beg for your life, which makes your nightmares sweet. Behold my epilogue of
Okay. We do have some limitations on what they can do. This is actually a really interesting game. They have to kill Ashiok. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I think that's it. That's game. Goodness, the drawing of the land. Hoi. Okay then. Yeah, whoa. We drew a lot of land. Okay. But that was a good game. That was an interesting game. Probably, I don't know, what would have been a better... They were playing with a lot of murders and that stuff. Whoa, shoo. And we're paired against the black deck again. This is not the best hand for this matchup. Actually, I've seen enough. Oh. Yeah, we're getting a lot of weird hands for this deck. We only have one Tumult in the deck. We do have a lot of 3-drops, but we have a lot more 1 and 2 drops. I know you haven't seen a lot of 1 and 2 drops. They exist, I swear they do. There's some 1 and 2 drops. We're playing with a full set of Yariks, and we're playing with a full set of the Rats. We play a lot of hand disruption. This may be our last game. I actually like the... Next turn we'll do Ashiok. If we get the land. And then the turn after we'll do the ley line because it just shuts a lot of their deck down. Flourishing Fox is going to be an issue though. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Oh, that I was not expecting. I am not a fan. I think the time has come to Murderous Red or the Flourishing Fox, but we're gonna wait and watch them cycle. They are being very sure. That's smart. I should have waited till end of turn. Oh, that's not good. They have... That thing's gonna kill me. That's probably... Okay, we have to play the ley line. This turn. I'll keep them off of the cycling stuff. I'll keep Yadero from being a major issue. And then this turn we can do Aurora, Knight. Yeah. We can do Murderous Rider then. If we don't die. And then Grey Merchant. That's smart. Actually, we may have to Grey Merchant now. That's okay. I think we're okay. Or I might be making that up. And then next turn we have to Grey Merchants in. I think I'm still alive. Yeah, my turn. I'm still alive. We have to Grey Merchant. And then next turn we'll Underworld Dreams. And use Talmalt's ability. Nope, they did not need that. So yes, you can see like yes, it does really well against some of the major like decks right now. I actually do like the cycling deck. It's if you're not net decking it, it's interesting to make it. Didn't I kind of I didn't really net deck my version of it because of a lot of the wild card issues that I have, and like some of that stuff. I took the idea of it and sort of adapted it, kind of like what they were doing with. I don't think that was a pure net deck. Um, so yeah, we'll play once with the other deck that we've been working on. And this is another idea that I took from online, which was a Pioneer deck. And I was like, we have some of the same tools in Standard right now, so let's see if I can make this work. This is terrible for Sand, for this deck, but we'll see if I can make this work. Yeah, I'm noticing that we're facing a lot of the Actually, I think I'm gonna play this. That's a thing. Hmm. There we go. Except now I need a way to discard the Colossification.
Let's see if you're worthy.
Oh, it's because it has Death Touch. That's smart. I need a Fling and a Colossification in my graveyard.
Let me show you what was lost.
Hmm.
I'll be back, just like before.
That's nifty. I really like this deck that I'm playing against. Okay.
Not dead yet.
With any luck, discard a card. There we go. Darn. I need 2 more mana. Okay, with any luck, they will Porcupine pilot the... Okay. We may have this. We're going to do... Okay. And that is how that deck works. Good game, Admiral. I really do, if you are watching this somehow, I don't know how, I do really like your deck. And you got very unlucky, and yeah. But, cool. We got a pack. I'm gonna open the Guild of Ravnica pack, and then we will be off. Cool, we have a mythic. The mythics I don't really need as much as I need more of those rares. So, yeah. Thanks for sticking with us, and I have a meeting. So,